if we can all focus on not losing the creativity, collaboration, and culture, but we can be happier, healthier, and more productive, I don't care where you work from.
One of the things that I think lots of companies are dealing with, and you were remote to start with, you put an office in Orlando, and now COVID hits and we have remote work. How are you guys dealing with that? Because you've always so progressive in your thinking and listening to your employees, but that is certainly a hot topic of what's the right balance of bringing people together, maybe particularly some of our junior people who are still training, and also giving people autonomy and the flexibility to work from anywhere, opening up the opportunity to hire people not necessarily in Orlando. And so I'd love to hear how you guys are handling that piece.
Yeah. So as you mentioned, we started as a 100% virtual company. And so we had no office spaces. And there were some benefits to that with our great benefits program and having people that can work from their homes and their communities. We were able to attract people that we wouldn't normally be able to get. And that virtual workforce was a big part of it. When we started expanding, we got involved with the University of Central Florida here in Orlando and a great internship program that they have. And we brought in a bunch of interns from their marketing program. And what we found was, as you said, it's challenging for those people. They're sharing an apartment with 5 other people. They can't exactly find a quiet spot on the couch to make their calls. And so we got an office really just for the interns so that they would have a place to go to. And we found that it was so beneficial from a collaboration standpoint that it was something we wanted to build on. And so we expanded our offices here in downtown Orlando and started staffing out an inside team, customer service team, and really encouraging people to work in the office. While we still maintained virtual workforce around the country, we really tried hard to establish a center for our cultural base in a central office where a good portion of the people came to work. Well, then COVID happened. And of course, we all ended up going remote for a while. And then when we came back to work, because our workers are essential workers during COVID, so we came back to work early and the world has changed. And one of the things we do every year is we do an anonymous employee engagement survey and we record the data every year. And then we have a follow-up where everyone can provide anonymous input on all those items. And I read every word of it. And we had a long discussion about it. We said, look, if we can all focus on not losing the creativity, collaboration, and culture, but we can be happier, healthier, and more productive, I don't care where you work from. And so we started a pilot program recently, few months ago, where we started letting the traditional office workers work from home 1 day a week. And they stagger it. There's some guidelines around it. And then if we have events, everybody comes to the office when it's necessary. And we may expand that program out because we have achieved our goals. We haven't sacrificed the creativity, collaboration, and culture. Our people are happier, they're healthier, and they're more productive. And as long as you have those guidelines and you can measure against them and show that it's effective, what do I care where you work from? As long as you're doing a great job and you're happy.